rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details. Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned, and now try to spin in the air. Alright, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always say... Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SBCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your... Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see Stan Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local ripper and city councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete RIP activities and use those RIP chips on...
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SBCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off properly. might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. That's your cue. Give it another try. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hot spots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
The DAX don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Send it.
What you want from me? I can only make it. In the studio, it's looking like a spaceship. I've been on my own shit. Don't fake it. Trying me, you rappers looking basic. Only 18 in a new place. Hey, yo, I'm moving smooth and quick pace. Hey, you can now see where I'm at, yeah. Hey, you can now see that I'm up next. Hey, where am I?
Wavy grinds are the best.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Winner? So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the Roland, and just focus on your trick.
Get my hustle on, yeah.
You didn't grab. Next time.
I'm going hard into Mother Harriet, proud of me. I'm going home for ancestors that's up above. The ones who
That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. And go. Okay, this time. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's bless you. Giddy up. Quick restart. start. You got this.
My friends all look like ants from this rooftop. City moves in one dance, but no jukebox. Cut the grass clean my hands with
Do over.
drugs. Couple hours from my glass, and I'm cool. Watch neighbors walk by outside. Front porch, take a 3-hour drive. Up north, tool, trim my trees, pause a uproar. Start the car, do my taxes, hit the drugstore. Let you in, we sit back.
You make it look easy.
My brain cells at this point don't need blue checks. Change my phone number, take you out, do text. Spend my whole summer shit. Who's next? Putting stress on anybody.
I deduce the architects that designed Hardcore Plaza had to be skaters. Spot gives you space to breathe. Set up for your next trick. Nope. Feel like a sesh? Ever fish a board out of the water? Get ready. The gaps here flow like water. Hit it. Go again. Reload. Good for time. You're halfway there. crush that Cuddy Canal. You are a challenge machine. Sick! Sweet! Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood reps to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Sand Vanners love a good stunt, especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you get up high and apply your skater eyes, they're easier to spot. That means we've got to climb. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right, trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on it. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. Thank goodness for Impervatech and session markers. Thank goodness for Impervatech and session markers. You're on fire! Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get. They work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Now let's get stunting.
Let's go.
Incredible. You're a natural-born Skyly baller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills. Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real and really sick. The replay editor has everything you need to create clips and capture photos. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. V is always recording so you can get a clip whenever you like. Find the trick you just landed, or maybe a gnarly slam. Trim the clip to get a nice tight edit. And when you're ready, share it with the world. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it.
I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of San Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Skullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside though. They say they want to keep it Raw Dog Street, yo. Whatever that means. Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? So sometimes they crank the music a bit loud. Let me show you a trick. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Gateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. All right, Gateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Let's go check a few out. Oh, you've done it! I hope you enjoyed the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes Tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun. So many things to hit. Good to see you taking advantage of all that's on offer at this spot. countdown to launch. Tinkering with spots keeps the sesh fresh. Gotta love when the quick drop objects get dropped. Rolling lines are a good. Legend is, a DAC named Psycho Sal randomly rolled through here one day. Sal turned this mellow line into a crazy flip-out masterpiece. Flip it up. Sal did it. Switch. Let's give it another go. Way to flip it up. Psycho Sal would be proud. mission with a spot can be fun. Really brings out your stick-to-itiveness. Out of 5 dentists agree. This challenge reduces cavities. Hit it! Bother you, but the challenge spot isn't around here. those objectives. Are you a completionist? Go! Crush it! Time for another go. You were born to roll.
What you want from me? I can only make it in the studio. This spaceship, I be on my own shit. Don't fake it.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on Sandvan's Quick Drop, a DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll. This parking lot that we're headed to might seem a little boring, but in Sandvan, anywhere can be a spot. All you need is your skater eyes to see the potential, and Quick Drop to make it happen. I'll fill you in on how it works. Let me just get the instructions. Okay, let's start building with the handy toolbox. It's so sick. Quick Drop lets you place objects in the city wherever you are, so you can make your own fun. Every builder is different, so let V know if you want to change anything about your Quick Drop experience. Yep, that's about it. Get some practice and throw a few objects down. Quick Drop is super useful. Climbing, decorating, spot fixing. Me and the crew are always coming up with new stuff for the catalog, too. Hell yeah, I like your choices. Now it's time for the good stuff. Skating. Looks like you're figuring it out. I don't even know how it works. Ah, shoot! I just saw the dang footnotes. Apparently you can inspect quick drop items for more details. Pretty handy when you need to re-rig a spot. Okay, let's see how many points we can score on our little build-a-spot. Damn, you've got some good placement chops, and even better skating skills. Just remember, anything's a spot if you've got the tools to rig it, and Quick Drop has a buttload of tools. Alright, building a spot in an open lot is one thing, but skating is about cars. Jumping on cars or over them. I've actually got an idea. Alright, the mission is to blast over a few of these cars. The how is up to you, but I'd strongly suggest a kicker for some launch love. I've heard of some pros who can jump cars without a ramp, but Quick Drop would definitely make it easier.
Back to the start. You got this.
Dirty got sides. I love it when the sun is in my eyes. I love it when they come with no disguise. Life, it's a ride. Life we must decide. Slow for walk the incline. Think wise. Vision pictured in the sky. Miss you when you whisper them goodbye. Bitten once, so second time is shy. Like they can't witness my demise. Mission through the pictures with the guys. Bit of rhythm, are you driven? Do you drive? Sweet vanilla. precision deliver. Music on my soul is intertwined. It's a struggle, so we strive. Ayy, solar boy, two-step group beneath the light. New trends seem to be behind. Loose ends fusing together. The root ends when you press decline. It's a new sense.
Rat, I knew you'd figure out the proper object to air to car ratio.
New sense alive.
Yeah, Captain Problem Solver gets it done. Great work. I've got another spot that could use your quick drop expertise. Let's roll. Looks like you might have the DIY gene. If that display is any indication, it takes a builder to know one. And I know one when I see one.